Hey guys, it's Robert from The College Investor, and today we are going to dive into FreeTaxUSA 2018-2019, and I'm going to show you why I call them the best bargain tax software this year. This also applies to TaxHawk, which is their partner company. They kind of are the exact same website with different branding, so I don't really know, but they're the same company, and we're going to dive in and I'm going to show you why they are the best bargain tax software company. The thing is so TaxHawk and FreeTaxUSA are some of the cheapest options available if you have to pay to file your return. Their federal pricing is $0 for simple filers, but you still pay a state tax. They don't have a totally free version like you're going to find with H&R Block or TurboTax or TaxSlayer. And their deluxe version, if you need audit assistance, starts at $6.99 for federal filers. So it's some of the lowest pricing you're going to find out there, which is awesome. But with low prices also comes pretty bare bones tax software. But if you know what you're doing and you don't need that much guidance for your tax return, well, FreeTaxUSA could be the tax software for you. They do have pretty easy navigation, pretty easy inputs, and they've been iterating and improving it a little bit year after year after year, but it doesn't have a ton of guided navigation. So this tax software is the best if you know what you're doing and you just want something that's really cheap and pretty effective at getting the job done. So without me continuing to go on, let's dive in. I'm going to share my screen with you right now, and you can see what FreeTaxUSA and TaxHawk look like for 2018-2019. Okay, so looking at FreeTaxUSA, you come to their homepage, and this is what you got going on. You got your do it right, do it for free, start your 2018 taxes, federal $0, state $12.95. It is definitely bare bones. And now I just wanted to show you this really quick on video. So this is FreeTaxUSA, and then we're gonna go to TaxHawk, and it's like the same thing, $12.95. And then we go back to FreeTaxUSA, and we go to TaxHawk, and FreeTaxUSA, and TaxHawk. Anyways, they are like the same company. I don't know why they change it up just a little bit like they do, but they do. But we're gonna talk about FreeTaxUSA. We're gonna use their interface. It's exactly the same with just different branding. So when you click start your return, this is what you get. You jump right in and you have your taxpayer information here. This is the 2018 edition. So we got Dave Strong. He's a manager. You enter your information here. It's pretty bare bones. That's okay though. We're gonna be, I do head of household just so that we have, we can see what the dependents. I do have a dependent. The one thing I really like about this is how easy it is to input everything. They really make it 2017. Did your dependent live with you? Yes. Child at home. Is your dependent disabled? Yes. So it's super easy. Their interface is great. It just doesn't have a ton of navigation. It doesn't have a ton of help and support, but I mean, it's super easy to get through and rock and roll with this. We don't need to upgrade to deluxe. We talk about this on the blog, but for $6.99, you can get audit assistance and priority live chat. But if you just want to keep it cheap, let's continue to our income. So we're going to edit many company, and that's all good. Let's enter our stuff here. 51,350 and 5850. This is going to be 68,799. Remember, this is all coming off the W-2, guys. So I'm trying to make this up as we go, but you guys will have this on your own W-2s. We had a 401k contribution, and that's $879. That's a retirement plan. And it's going to be CASD. Oh. And that's going to be 688. Then you have your state information down here at the bottom. If you have a state return, one, and this is going to be 51,350, and this is going to be 1513. All right. So save and continue and rock and roll. As you can see, they do it a little different. So they have my federal return at that right now. It'll be $2,000 more once I get to the credits. Yes, if any state, that's going to be 688. Nope, that's what it was. Okay. I'm trying to get this. All right, there we go. And do we have any other income? We're going to do interest income. I do have interest income. We're going to say it's a U.S. Bank, 121, just to keep this consistent across all of our reviews. Perfect. I don't need to enter any more interest income, any business income, uncommon income. So see, they don't walk you through it all. They do kind of want you to know what it all is, but it's laid out really well. And then you get your income summary right here. So let's continue our deductions. Did you make any Roth contributions? No. So we're gonna get the standard deduction this year. Anything here? I don't think so. Donation to charity? No. Yeah. Everyone had health insurance all year. Employer provided health insurance. Cool. Did you have college tuition? No. Did you have student loan interest? No. Are you a full-time teacher? No. Earned income? Did you make any? No, I did not. Did you pay any work-related childcare expenses? I did. Yes, we can enter our childcare provider is San Diego Church School. This is $5,000, and we're gonna do 5.8. And we'll just do. I'll do this. I don't know. And the street address 4 San Diego Avenue, San Diego, California 92110. Great. And then no more providers. And I paid him $5,000. Perfect. So I get another $600 credit there. And then any other deductions and credits. Health savings, job expenses. I don't know where the child tax credit is yet. Child care credit. Where's the child tax credit? Okay. It's weird that it's putting my federal refund at that. And everyone else's was putting it at twice that. No estimated payments. Continue. Do you want to go through the refund maximizer? No. Continue. I'm just puzzled by this because when you compare this to what we were getting at every other major place, like something seems to be off a little bit, but I don't know what it is. Maybe it's what I entered for my taxes. I've been known to make any kind of $38.50. That's what it is. I entered the wrong amount on my W-2. So let's go back. Let's go fix our W-2 really quick. We'll edit this. It happens. There it is. Federal income tax was how it should be. $58.50. There we go. 4266. And now let's save that. And now there we go. Now everything makes more sense. Which is super easy to edit. One click, ready to rock and roll. Great. Now it's ready to file, except the IRS does not begin e-filing until mid to late January. We will be accepting e-file returns on January 2nd. And so we're just going to have to wait there. But as you could see, FreeTaxUSA, super easy to use. TaxHawk is the same thing. It's super easy to use. I highly recommend it. It's the best bargain software. You have to know a little bit more about what you're doing. It's not as sexy as TurboTax, and it's not as easy to navigate as H&R Block or TaxSlayer, but it's all here. So if you are at all experienced in your taxes, FreeTaxUSA is like a no-brainer for the cost and what you get. All right, guys, hopefully that makes sense to you, and I will see you in the next tax review.